What is up? What is up? I just hit the live button because see if who's around. Because Jason's not around. We're gonna hang out. Oh, sorry about that. Uh-huh. Well, so Jason has nothing going on. He is out and about, having fun, taking a break, and I was like, you know what? I'll just stream for a little bit. Just stream for a little bit. We'll see if anyone comes by, hangs out.
I'm editing video right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know.
Tell me about that Rove, man. You were on the radio all day.
Dude, I was on the road for 12 and a half hours yesterday.
Jeez.
From the moment I left my house till the moment I got back to my house, 12 and a half hours. And are we streaming right now? Or
yeah, we're live.
Okay, so I just don't know what. So look,
no one's in the room yet, but we're live.
I keep it clean. I try to keep it clean when we're on live because, you know, first of all, it's your channel. Second of all,
I don't mind. You know, no, but we've done our jokes back and forth, so we know the humor.
But you know. Yeah, so here's the thing.
I understand. I do the same on others' channels.
Not long after I started my channel, I got an email from...
Oh, no, this is why no one's joining. By default, everything's private because I keep accidentally hit the live stream button.
You pulled the Carlos. You pulled the Carlos.
Where is... Yes, I see it as unlisted. Okay. I'm like, damn, it's been so long. Why ain't anyone joining? Public. So, when I record stuff at the computer, now it's public. sometimes I actually did in OBS, since the buttons are stacked, start streaming. 1 second.
Yeah.
Since the buttons are stacked, start streaming and record it right there. Sometimes I hit the wrong one and random blurbs go out.
Oopsie.
Yeah, so
Oopsie.
I just set all my live stream defaults to unlisted.
Uh, so early in my channel, I got an email from a parent saying, "Hey, I think what you're doing is pretty cool. I enjoy spending the time watching you do this with my child and so on and so forth." And like if you know me personally, you know that I have a potty mouth,
Yeah.
right? But I try to keep my online stuff clean as possible
Mm-hmm.
because of that, right? Because
Yeah.
I re after that email, I realized that there's more than just adults watching, and I don't want to stifle the possibility of an adult telling a child, you can't watch him because he is foul, right?
Right.
I hope that I'm inspiring people to do the radio thing and maybe the parachute thing, right?
Right.
And I don't want to alienate people by being foul-mouthed on air,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I concern myself when I'm on other streams and on other people's channel and my own channel. As a matter of fact, one of my friends came by today to borrow a radio. Uh, Andrew, does I I got Andrew to upgrade to general
Yes.
and then to extra because I took him on his first POTA,
Right. Awesome. That
right? So
extra is still eluding me.
it's a bit of a pain, right? But it's
What's going
doable.
on, Wayne? Thanks
It's
for joining.
doable.
Yeah.
Uh,
We
so
already, I think
anyhow,
we talked to gatekeeping a little bit.
exactly. So
Yeah.
I don't like to gatekeep. I don't like to, and I don't like to alienate the possibility of a young person not being allowed to watch my channel or my
Mm-hmm.
content
Mm-hmm.
because of my mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So anyhow, Andrew came by today. Uh, he's a young guy. I want to say he's in his mid 20s,
Mm-hmm.
and he had an HF radio, but guess what? Life happens, right? So he had to sell it. And he doesn't have an HF radio, and it happens that I have a spare one,
Oh.
right? So I bought a 7100 at the Fort Wayne Hamfest in November, and I completely forgot that I had it because I intend to mount it in my truck.
Mm-hmm.
Because HF, VHF, UHF, all in one rig. Yes, thank you. But like my brain just spazzed it, and he sent me a message saying, "Hey man, just so you know, I'd like next time you go on a POTA, let me know. I'd like to join you. I don't have a radio right now." I'm like, great, no big deal. And we're like, he's like, can I borrow, dude, can I borrow your radio? And I'm thinking, well, I have this one over here doing this, and I have that one over there doing that. And then this other one doesn't really lend itself to POTA. And then my brain went, hey, I have this 7100 that I know I'm not going to get a chance to mount in the truck until at least May.
Mm-hmm.
Come on over, pick it up, use it, go play POTA. Anyhow, he stopped in and he said, he was literally in this very
That's
office.
hamming it forward, man. Congrats.
Uh, he was in this very office and said, "Hey, man, I have a question for you." I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" He goes, "I know you personally." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You have a foul mouth in real life. How do you keep it clean online? How do you keep it clean on the air? Like on your channel?" I'm like, "I have to make a concerted effort to because basically
Well,
because of what I just told you. And then the thing is, I also have a 9 to 5 that doesn't lend itself to my potty mouth,
mm-hmm.
right?
And it,
So I put on my work cap, and when I put on my work cap, it's just a mentality set. It's just a change of mentality. I'm at work, and if I'm at work, the expletives don't come out.
yeah. Well, like you said, it's caps. I know. I will need to speak differently on some platforms, but once that's done, we're not live. We're not live, and then just beep, doop, 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 doop,
Exactly,
doop.
exactly. So
Yeah, yeah.
uh
I totally agree, man.
so Andrew picked up that radio today and he went to do a POTA. Let me check the POTA site. Let's see what
Mhm. Do you
let's see
have
if
a
he's
radio
upload.
by you by chance?
I do not. I'm
Okay.
in
I
my
just
office.
saw ham alerts with Jason, and I'll see if you can hear him and do a relay for me.
So he went
Hey,
to
what's up,
Crooked Lake State Nature
Andy? Thank
Preserve.
you for joining.
He hasn't uploaded his log yet.
Hmm.
Uh, or maybe he has. No, he has not.
Hmm.
Wow, there were at least three activations at Crooked Lake today because 3-1, that's today, yeah. Kilo Echo Delta Quebec Quebec was there, and so
Hmm.
was Whiskey 9 Romeo Whiskey Golf. And then Andrew is Whiskey 9 Whiskey Foxtrot 9 Foxtrot. So three activations at the park at that park today. Interesting.
Wow. Yes, yes.
Uh,
Hey, Don. What's up,
Sup,
man?
Don?
Hey, this is kind of an open room. Don, you know my previous link. You got it. If you're able to, come in. I'll let you. Um, because there's literally nothing planned. But tell us about the epic POTA adventure you did. Because I was chasing you Saturday,
Yep,
yesterday,
Saturday,
all
yesterday.
day. Honestly, my backpack's still outside. I forgot about the radio because you were like every hour or so, and I just left it outside. I came home. I was like, oh man, honestly, I went to sleep. The FTDX10 was still sitting in the backyard overnight. Yeah.
Do?
What? No
Did
do.
you get some dew on it?
It's Texas. No do.
Okay.
So I brought it in, but the backpack's still out there. But yeah, man.
So,
What's going on,
so
other Frank?
when I am not skydiving,
Mm-hmm.
uh, my mood tanks. No pun intended, right? My mood just kind of because skydiving keeps me happy, keeps me up.
Yeah, yeah. It's also adrenaline shots of
Oh, I just
yeah, yeah, right to the
just
vein.
just feed, mainline that stuff, right? Uh, so and I enjoy the outdoors a lot. Like I hunt, I fish, I camp, you name it. If it's outdoors related, chances are I do it. Uh, but I live in the tundra. Well, not quite the tundra, but tundra to me, I'm a tropical boy. Look, 65 degrees is about where I start going, it's cold, right? I should live down in Texas, but I don't. I live in
You
Indiana.
should. We'd love to have you. We need more
Uh,
Texas hams.
maybe
Texas
when I
strong.
retire, man, but.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, my wife is from Indiana,
Mm-hmm.
so we moved here. We have a business here. Our jobs are here, right?
I
So
can understand that. Family strong.
it's
I
it's difficult to pull up stakes. Now, her dad died a couple years ago, and he was the last one, right? So, well, not the last one, but her mom died in the late 2000s, and he died a couple of years ago. So I thought I really honestly thought at that time, like all along, once dad dies, I'll pick up stakes and go somewhere warm. Dad died, and I was like, nah, I'm still stay here because I
mm-hmm.
don't feel like rebuilding a business, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm this close to retirement, so I may as well just stay here,
Yeah,
finish it here without having to rebuild the business. Anyhow, so 65 is where I go, okay, it's getting cold.
yep.
And then at 60, call it 55, I go, okay, it's cold. Like it's cold. The tropical boy, don't do this. Um, so spending time indoors during the winter, just like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
it drains me. Anyhow, once I found ham radio, I found something I could do in northern Indiana that gets me outdoors. And when I was uh before that, winters were pretty miserable because I didn't have anything outdoors that I could do that was enjoyable. Um, so I started the winter season, call it November, end of November, beginning of December, with like 50 parks out of 223 parks in Indiana activated. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go after that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go after those numbers. I'm gonna put a dent in those numbers. I want to get 25 before the skydiving season begins, and I'm at 21 right now. And 10 of those were yesterday.
Ooh.
So I uh I did a POTA rove with Craig and Sandy from the Black Swamp Radio Amateur Radio Club in Northwest Ohio. They came into Indiana to do a POTA rove. I want to say they did like 7 parks in a day, and I did 5 of them with them.
Wow. Okay.
Uh, um, and they are distinctively different than how I'm used to doing things,
Oh.
right? I'm used
Hmm.
to going out to the park and getting an antenna set up and putting up a mast and putting the transformer up, and at the end of the end of the
Find
antenna
your
running
nice
credit.
table and pull out some food, and you got nice drink, and
Not even like not that, but certainly like the setup would take me like a half hour, right? And Craig and Sandy like hit go did like from the moment they stop to the moment they go to the next park is 15 minutes, man.
hmm
Like surgical. They go, they hit it, they activate, they're out. So anyhow, I went on this rove with them and I was just like, this is very different. This is not the way I do things. And at first I was just like, how are you going to make contacts with an antenna that is set up in this?
hmm
Like,
well, you can make contacts locally.
yeah, exactly. You can make contacts
Yeah.
locally, but we're trying to like, how do you get the pool of POTA hunters to get you when you're just trying to hit the local area?
hmm
And the thing is, the map showed a different story, right? When you look at the map of each activation, we're all over the US with a wire antenna strung literally 2 foot off the ground and pileups to beat the band. Like, dude, uh, I don't have a button to kind of showcase this
hmm
here, but imagine, this is the button. When Craig calls QRT, he has his finger over here, and when he says QRT,
Got my 10. I got my 11. QRT.
he just
Thunk.
he has zero cares in the world. He just we're done, we're going. And he gets 15 at every park, right?
hmm
15 power.
Well, that you got to have that mantra going in. It's not I'm going to just burn the place down like Mike likes to do. It's hit the park, get the contacts, and run.
Well, I'm like Mike, man. Like
Me too. Me
if you
too.
look at my prior activations, like in the last few years, I'll go to a park, I'll set up, I have water bottles ready to go, and like two, three, 400 contacts. Let's go,
hmm
right? But this was so different, especially with the deployment of the system, because he would make a loop of coax out of the window of his car just to act as a ground plane, right?
hmm
And then the end fed went however, wherever he could get it, just string it up and go. Sometimes it went high, sometimes it went low, sometimes it just went like zig zig zig, just all over the place, right? Just whatever you can get. And he was still like, we were still making contacts all over the US. And I'm like, this, like, this melts my head because this is not what I've been told.
hmm
It's not how it's supposed to work.
Plus, the how's the antenna is also pretty cool. How it's just getting contacts all over because you said it was
Exactly.
mostly set up as an invis
So I decided,
boss
well,
level. Yes, that
oh,
is
dude,
totally.
yeah, like Jason, like Craig and Sandy, like are masters of this. You have no idea the amount of respect I have for those two because I learned so much in just a few hours from them, right? So I decided, well, I'm going to try this on my own, right? And I've done a couple of short roves, like I did like a 4 park and a 5 park, an attempted 5 park that ended up being 3 parks. I'm actually literally editing that right now
Hmm
because I forgot that it was in my camera. But I'm like, okay, so this works. Like
hmm
this legitimately works. It's not something special they have. It's not that they're hitting up their crew because they do have a following, right? When they spot, everybody comes out of the woodwork,
hmm
right?
because they know they have that limited window. So when the first couple of times I saw you, I was like, "All right, I need to get the radio out. I need to finish cooking dinner or cooking breakfast." And but I think I missed that part because I went to the frequency and you were gone. I was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
dude. So on this, I was like, all right. I looked at the map, and my initial thought was I looked at the map and I was like, I haven't been over here. Let me look at what parks I'm missing. And it was like 5 parks, and then I zoomed out. It was like, well, there's another 5 pretty close to that. I can make
Mm-hmm.
it a 10-day. I can make a 10 park rove.
Mm-hmm.
And then I zoom out just a little bit more. There's a couple more parks there. Like, man, it would suck to go out and get 5 when I can get 10, and it would suck to go out and get 10 when I can get 12, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I decided to make an 11 park rove. The 12th park just didn't quite work out in terms of logistics. So I made a real detailed plan. I posted it to my patrons, and someone sent me a message. One of my patrons sent me a message saying, "This is Gaston level planning." Look, when someone compares me to Gaston, I'm honored because
Mm-hmm.
that guy plans everything.
Dude, he's unreal. Like
Like
unreal.
he's down to dotting the I's and crossing the T's, and I didn't think I was at that,
Mm-hmm.
right? But Michael sent me that message saying, "Hey, this is Gaston level planning." I'm like, really? And I looked at it and went, maybe from my perspective, not quite that, but pretty detailed planning for
Uh-huh.
me because normally I'm the guy that just grip it and rip it. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Like normally I'm not the guy that makes too many plans.
So
Like I'm going to go over there and I'm going to activate, and that's the plan. I like having timelines, not normally my thing. Having,
it's time down to the minute. There's like, is there a spreadsheet?
oh,
10
there's a
minutes here.
spreadsheet. Dude, I
Travel
have a
time.
spreadsheet.
Travel time. An hour and a half. Going here. Da 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 da. Activation time. 15 minutes.
And that's what I have, right? So for this activation. So I ran into a couple of problems, right? Like I ran into a couple of unexpected dumbass Carlos issues, and I take ownership of that. That was all me.
Mm-hmm.
Every single problem I ran into yesterday was me,
Mm-hmm.
right? Own it. But uh, so I went out and I did 10 out of 11 parks. I'm happy. I didn't do the 11th park because I had promised my wife that I would cook Saturday night. And if I didn't leave at that last activation and head straight home, I was never going to be able to make dinner. And we try to we work out together, we eat together, we eat very consciously together. We we're not crazy about tracking our macros or something like that. But we ballpark it, right? Like I had 11 grams of protein this morning with
mm-hmm.
breakfast. No, it's like I think I had about 11 more. Yeah, let's close enough. Call it 10. Call it 10, right? Like whatever. So, and I know that she wants to eat at within a certain window, and if I didn't leave then and there for that from that park to come home and act and cook, that she wasn't going to eat dinner at the time she wants to eat dinner. So I was like, you know what? This park is not worth it. I can come
Mm-hmm.
back and hit this park any other time.
Well, that's good for you because what that day. No, it was Friday. Friday. This was the first time me and my girlfriend were together since like Valentine's Day because we came back from the whole Orlando, and then I got sick. So
Mm.
she, so I was out for a week and everything. And when you said, "Oh yeah, I got to go cook," I was like, "Oh, I understand," because I made chicken Alfredo, blackened chicken Alfredo with sun-dried tomatoes and
Oof.
mushrooms and
Oh,
everything made from scratch for her.
good man.
I even made the blackened chicken spice from scratch.
Good man. You know, I don't know about you, but I enjoy cooking.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Like people go, man, that cook. I'm like, guess what, pal? Most professional chefs are men.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
You go into any random restaurant kitchen, guess who you're going to find in there? A man or several men working.
I
That's
enjoy
not this.
cooking. I
Like
enjoy
I enjoy
cooking.
cooking, right? So why there's no like there's some kind of like stigma towards cooking at home. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, I don't care. I don't care what others think. I just don't. I care what I think. I care what my wife thinks, and that's about it. Anyone else can just go whatever.
Yep. Yep.
Um, and I enjoy cooking, dude.
And you and Kyle could do your own restaurant between me and him, and that is so true. Like me and Kyle cook at
Kyle
almost
A
every.
zero Z.
Yeah, AA0Z. Have you been with Kyle when he activates? This is Kyle on
No,
the radio. AA0Z. Click. AA0Z. Click. He's just doing the contesting thing, and it's just. But when he gets a rhythm, and it's just like 7-3 AA0Z, and doesn't even say QRZ. It's just boom. I am going to bring in some guys who've been waiting here.
heck yeah,
Because
man, bring him
I
on.
wanted you to finish your story because I like the button on it because it's
POTA
just
power in the
right,
house.
right.
I cannot see them. Well, I can't see them.
Well, I got the Jason figured out, or
Frank, yo, I
it
haven't
tell
seen Frank in a while.
it
The other Frank.
the other Frank. Until they turn on their camera, they're not going to pop over here. But they're here. They're here. Hey, there they are. What is
Hey,
up?
you guys.
Bud
What's
had to go put
up?
on a t-shirt is all.
Right?
I
Are you
always
sure it was
have to get
him and not
dressed.
someone else? Just
I always
saying.
have to get dressed first. You guys know the deal.
Bud
um,
walking around the house shirtless going,
yeah.
check the pecs, baby, check the pecs.
I'm just was making sure that you don't see the fact that I'm not wearing shorts.
Uh-huh. Neither am I. I got pants today.
Yeah, so that's awesome. It must be cold there. What's up, you guys?
Not much. Not much. Jason
Man,
was he's out at Death Valley, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take some of his time slot. I got nothing to say. I just want to pull in some good friends
we
that who just
have
pop up online.
we have been so stinking busy. Holy cow!
Mm-hmm.
We got to go out with the ham radio chick last night.
Dude,
She is super
I
sweet.
saw y'all also. I was been trying to hear y'all, and actually I heard Matt a little bit, but when I tried to respond, y'all faded out, and I couldn't get y'all.
The band was just heading south by the time the girls ringed it out real good
Yeah.
and
We were
gave it to
tired.
us all dry and real withered up, and it
Well,
was just
everyone comes by, gets the YL, and they're like, "Oh, I made that contact. They're gone."
yeah.
Skedaddle.
We are literally Swiss cheese. We're like the
Mhm.
holes in the cheese because it's funny. Even when I do activate, or say if I'm hunting here from the house, everybody's like, "Yeah, nice. Where's Julie?"
Yeah, right, right.
Of course, she brings 20 dB to the table, man.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
can't.
that's the reason. It's bullcrap. Everybody's like, even the other day, I'm not sure. I don't think he watches our stuff, and if he does, he's never said it before this point. But y'all know Greg EGG from
Yeah.
California.
Yeah.
So Greg we were hunting him the other day because he was live on YouTube, which he never goes live on YouTube except for when he's at a station. He was actually at a POTA park, and I'm like, I'm gonna get Greg. And
I
so,
wasn't even home.
yeah, Julie was literally walking in the door, and we got Greg, and he gives me like a 5.7, and he gives her a 5.9 plus. I'm like, what the hell?
He knows.
It happens. Look,
Bullcrap. It's bullcrap.
He
Mm-hmm.
knows.
look, Vaughn, it's all about how you address the microphone and how you project your voice. And clearly, she's more
Oh,
skilled
I
at
could
it than you
dress a
are.
microphone pretty well. Hey there, how's it going? You
How
know,
you doing?
um, I just need a few more
Can I tell you something
contacts.
funny?
Just a
Can I
few
tell you
more
something funny?
contacts.
Frank, listen about this. So we were with Caitlin and Matt last night. We had nice dinner and drinks, and
Mm-hmm.
then
Mm-hmm.
more drinks at the park. And then they were walking down the beach, taking a bunch of selfies and crap.
There was a puppy.
So listen,
A
there was a
puppy?
puppy.
There
Oh
was
my
a
gosh!
Aww.
Listen, we
Nobody
took
cares.
45 pictures
Anyways,
with the puppy.
so
Everybody
we're
cares. I
we're
care.
we're trying to get
Hi, Paul.
activated. Yeah, Paul's in the house. What's up, buddy?
45 just says, don't make it
So
creepy, Tank.
So anyway, as I was saying, so me and Matt are trying to get activated, and then we have this weird sounding like KAMRD, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
Leave it to
sure
Mike.
enough, the
It's the
girl
YL
voice,
net.
the girl voice made it through the pile up, and we got Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should just learn how to sing in your highest
Hey.
pitch.
have,
Have
Just Vaughn.
Just
Have you-
squeeze, Vaughn. Just squeeze.
Have you seen Mike's short a while ago? He's like how people call CQ on HTs. He goes CQ CQ. This is KNMRD. And he's like how they call CQ on GMRS. Hey y'all, just talking over here.
Hey, you guys!
I
Classic.
don't understand. I never have any issues.
Yeah, you
Uh-huh.
know, issues.
Uh-huh.
So
The
Vaughn,
pileup, you guys. I'm telling you, it's good to see you guys. We're having a blast. Yesterday was a riot. It was.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
it was so much fun.
she hit the play button on the recorded. You know, this is Kilo Juliet 4, Uniform Lima Zulu at US. Blah 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 blah.
Like,
And as
it
soon as she
doesn't
let
work.
off, instant pileup. It was ridiculous.
that's the way it is, man. The YL factor.
Mm-hmm.
So
Golly, it was
Vaughn,
ridiculous.
I will give you a rare treat here, and this is for you, and you're gonna have to clip this out of Tank's live stream later.
Let me record.
There's nothing gets clipped out.
Oh, apparently my internet connection is unstable too. That's lovely. You ready for this?
Okay.
Siki Pokes on the air, Siki Pota. This is Kilo Golf 6 November Lima Whiskey calling Siki Pota.
That
It
doesn't
gets
help
through
me.
every
No.
time.
It doesn't
You know-
help me though.
I had
It
my
won't help him later. I'll
Just
be
like-
honest.
I screen recorded that for no reason.
I should have my girlfriend call out the CQ in one of the memory channels.
Oh my
Before
gosh.
I was
I've been
licensed,
thinking
he
about
used
doing
to
that.
have me do
Yeah.
recording.
I tried getting my wife to do that on my 7300,
Yeah.
and I could never get her to read the script right. She's like, Kilo, what? What was this
Why?
again? Like, no, you have to read it the whole way through. Damn it!
No,
What's
you
up,
keep
Paul?
all that on the recording. The back and forth of y'all.
Hilarious.
That is up. Thanks for joining, man. I thought you said you're going to have a quiet night.
Yeah, I decided to go ahead and throw something together. I hate disappointing the fans. You know how it is.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just tired.
I was
Been
up
tired
here
this
and
whole week.
sitting in Jason's back room, and I'm like, is he joining? I know he's on vacation. I thought he might be back by now, and then I was like, I should just go downstairs. Yeah, screw it. I should hit the go live button. And me
There you
and
go.
Carlos were chatting for like 6 minutes, and I was like, no one's joining yet. Do they care? Do they care? Oh wait,
Aw.
I have it by default marked as unlisted.
and not only that, it's the welcome to a Rando live stream on nothing. Your stream
that's
thing
better.
started things up automatically. So
Yeah, well, that's how I usually keep it, because every now and then in OBS, I hit the start streaming instead of start recording. So when those do happen, they just go to unlisted. And if they wanted to go out, and I'm fine. So, but today when I was trying to go over there and edit it, and when I hit the just go live, and then I started the start live, it immediately went live, and I was like, oh, I didn't have to set anything. Okay.
There you go.
I've
That'll
never
work.
accidentally sent a live stream out when I didn't want it.
right, I have this magic little button here that unless I physically long press
Mhm.
it, I'm not going live.
Frank, which
Yeah,
one
I
says
gotta give you
disconnect
one of
from
those.
Zoom? Can you push the one that says? Does that say disconnect from? Oh, just
I got
No.
one that says disconnect everybody. Is that the right
yeah.
one? End for
You
all.
can't. Mm-mm.
Right?
So I
Vaughn will
want
be
to
in
know,
trouble if he goes live on accident.
Yeah, who knows what's running around this house?
Julie, what antenna were you using today when you
We-
QSO'd? Who was live streaming?
I don't know.
Um,
I hunted a lot
Was it
today.
Jimmy?
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
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 Jimmy.
So-
Jimmy.
That's the best I've heard you. Like I can barely if even get you guys when you stream. I don't know why.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And then on that one, I heard you. I'm like, well, dang it, it's not my. Like I'm not calling CQ, so I guess I can't QSO.
Hey, move for a second.
It was a lot more clear.
Listen, it was the Ameritron.
Yes,
Oh,
that perfect.
Nice. There you go.
That's off center
That's what that
fed.
is. I'd like to just tell you that, it was me
Yeah.
ethically giving, 20 dB over, but
So you didn't roll that out on a like a dolly and put it up in the
Oh.
park.
No,
no.
but it is on my list of things to do. Is get about 500 watts and go to the park and just slam it. But
Mike has done
I'm
that.
telling you.
I know several
Yeah.
people who did that.
Mhm.
I've seen
Yeah.
it with
Well, we did 200
generators.
watts.
And
I want one of those 12-volt amplifiers that does 600 watts.
Yeah.
So I can go do POTA with it, because there's a couple of nets that I'm actively trying to make mad.
Yes.
Yes.
Gatornet.
Gatornet.
I've
The
got
boating
Spider-
the
the,
boat face met is the one I grumbly about.
Spidernet.
No,
I've
we
got the
actually,
Ameritron mobile
where were we?
amp,
Was
and
that
it's
Melbourne?
Yeah, we were at Melbourne, and the GatorNet was like
We
they
were
were
already in the
not.
middle of like an 18-person POTA. It was
We
ridiculous.
had
a total
half
party
of
going on.
Melbourne
We did
Hamfest
not.
with
I
us.
mean, but there was probably 8 of us. And we were out there at the park and having a good time, and running a net.
Net,
Yeah, it was
POTA.
about like that. It was, so we were
Technically,
running a
you
POTA.
are running a net. You're net controller.
Exactly.
You're just taking the
Exactly.
contacts and tell them to
Oh,
take a
dear
hike
Lord,
and
don't
get the
make
next
me net
guy.
controller. Anyway, but we were out there running a POTA, and we were out there for a while. Bill was there. Who else was there? Jeremy,
Bill,
Danielle.
Jeremy, Danielle, Professor Jim
I don't know.
from
Was
Ham
he
Radio
at,
Prep.
was he at that? I don't remember. Anyway, there was a lot
There's
of.
a lot of people there.
So, I don't remember who's there, but it's live. I mean, I should probably go. We could go pull it up. Anyway, so we were running, and all of a sudden, this person is just like, "There's a gator net. It's a gator net. It's a gator net." It was like,
Yeah.
okay, number one, the
Carlos.
first rule of nets. Listen,
Bill was
exactly.
drinking water.
The first rule.
I mean, it was clear.
It was clear.
Mm-hmm.
So the first rule, listen, it was on my tech test. So if you don't know the rules, if there's if you're a frequency, you should have a backup frequency.
Mm-hmm.
And we were already there for like 30 minutes, and they just kept hammering us back and forth. I don't remember what happened. I think
We ended up just shutting
I don't
it down.
remember.
They did not let up.
There's
but
Jason.
it was
Yeah.
Gatornet.
Yeah.
Gator net. Where you at, Jason?
California.
California?
It's still light out.
Wait, they
Yeah.
let you win?
They haven't arrested me yet.
Hi.
Yes, keyword.
Yet.
They may
That's
not
the
let
thing.
him
haven't
out.
arrested you because of her.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's probably because
That's
of her.
right.
It's
That's
probably
right.
because of her. Yeah.
He'll have to pay
Paul
an
had a
income
great
tax when
signal.
he leaves.
Paul had a great signal into California tonight, and L had a okay signal, but I got both of them in the logbook. N5SKT had a fantastic signal, and then Bill texted me, K0WHW, he texted me, he's like, I'm standing in the airport waiting on a flight. I saw your ham alert, so I pulled out my phone and connected to my Flex and worked you.
Oh my God.
He's standing there at the airport doing that.
I mean,
So-
Does that
that's what
all
you
the
call a
time.
flex.
The flex.
Right. Yeah, that is a flex. That is true. That is a flex.
Jason, the only way I can work you tonight is if you go down to 40.
I'll probably do some. My Bio battery died because I forgot to charge it last night, so it's on the charger right now. So I'll probably do some 40 here in like an hour or so. But I tell you what, I've been working stations all over California from this park and from Joshua Tree. So
Yeah.
Oh, I
something
believe it.
about yeah,
Yeah,
it's been
great
going
down
pretty
there.
good.
So what
Yeah.
is behind you? Is that where you're traveling around in?
My camper van. Yeah, we rented this.
Oh.
That's
Very
cool.
nice.
Very
You've been
nice.
talking about
There.
that for years. Are you
So-
enjoying it?
Yeah, it's good.
Enough room?
Yeah. I told Emily the other day, I was like, it's a good thing we don't have our 3 dogs with us. But yeah, it's enough room.
I was just gonna ask if you had Duchess with you.
It's
I wanna
fun.
see
I'm
it.
making a video, so y'all will
Yeah,
get a full tour of it and whatnot.
I see the spool hanging off the back.
Well, those of you who watch my channel, so not Frank, but the rest of you will.
He knows me too well. Too well. That's awesome. So you're in Death
No, I'm-
Valley?
We're in Death Valley. Yep,
Oh,
Are you on
so
Starlink
cool.
right now?
on Starlink right now. Yep,
Dude, it's streaming clean as can be.
Great.
Mhm.
it's been pretty good. I had to upgrade my plan to the unlimited because I burned up all my data at Hamcation. But other than that, it's been working pretty good this week.
Mhm. Yeah, we were saying what frequency you were on when you were activating at the beginning there.
Yeah, a few people came by and
Good.
said that they were listening to you, but including Dawn.
Good.
But yeah, I was gonna try to stream tonight, and I just kind of we're 2 hours behind here, so it's only like 5:30 right now. So I'm
Mhm.
glad you took the time slot.
Yeah, I was sitting up here and I was like, well, I might as well just do something. So here
Yeah.
we are.
Yep,
And
for sure.
did you hear how we start out by accident? I hit the
No.
go live, and I'm not used to using the immediate go live in YouTube. So everything was set up with some defaults. I was like, cool. I hit the record or start streaming, and everything just immediately went live. I was like, oh, okay. And then Carlos joined me, and we were sitting there talking for about 5 minutes. I'm like, no one's joining. What's going on? Oh, by default, it's unlisted.
You were unlisted. Yeah.
Yeah, flip that over, and everyone comes on. 45
Yeah.
asks, no Electra?
No. We have a house sitter at the house with all 3 dogs. So we flew out here.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't drive. I kind of wanted to drive, but it was a much shorter and easier trip to just fly. Would have taken an extra 2 days on the front end and back end to drive out here, and
Right.
I would have had to do something with my truck because we wanted to rent this. One of the
Mhm.
reasons we're here is to rent this camper van. So I wanted to see what it was like. So now I want to buy and build a camper van, and she's to blame. So
that's
how it is.
I mean, look, it's her fault. That means you put it on her budget. Put
Yeah.
$150,000-$160,000 down on budgeting alone, not including the van. Not including the
See,
van.
I can do it. You're not helping me out here, Carlos. I can do it for a whole lot less than that.
No, look, you do it. You put that on the budget, and that leaves you room to play.
Leaves your room. I get it.
bigger.
because
Yeah, that's good.
because you always need to new
I would
solar.
never notice.
Right.
She'll never notice. I love it.
She'd never notice because she's not an accountant or anything. So
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
yeah.
Who does the taxes? It sees all
Right,
the
yep.
accounts.
Yep. Yep.
Did you get any good cookies or baked goods before the trip?
No, we didn't really bring anything with us like that. We just bought food at the grocery store when we got here and put it in the cupboard / refrigerator in the van.
Right.
So we haven't really. We didn't bring any food with us or anything like that.
I'm glad you are enjoying your trip, Jason. Sounds like you're having
It's
an
good.
amazing time.
Yeah, it's been good. We have enjoyed it. The weather out here is fantastic right now. So we actually ran the air conditioner last night. The few nights before that, we had the heater going. But
Whoa.
yeah, it was kind of hot last night. But
Well, you came out at the right time. The last storm of the season pretty much just came through a week ago. So we
That's
might
good.
get a little rain here and there, but nothing major for the rest of the year. So
good.
So
Good.
what isn't in Death Valley currently? Is it nice 80s, low 70s?
It's probably
It's into the 90s.
it was into the 90s earlier. The sun's starting to go down now. It's probably low 80s, maybe something like that. So, but we've been boondocking it most of the trip. But we actually have hookups tonight, so
Nice.
a bit different.
are you going to be out there for the super bloom that's supposed to happen next week here?
It's happening now. The super bloom is going on. The whole valley is covered in yellow flowers and some purple ones kind of here and there. So,
Cool.
You'll want to go out to Badwater Basin then for the biggest
we
part of it.
we went there today. We went there
you
today.
go.
Yeah. Yeah, that was cool. Good thing about that thing is they have a at sea level sign, and it's like 200 feet above or below sea level. So you're looking up at the mountain, and it's marking where the sea level is. It's pretty sweet.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
There's a marathon that runs through Death Valley, and I considered running it once.
Ooh.
And then I saw the temperatures that you have to run through, and I was like,
Yeah.
Nope.
no.
No.
The marathon I normally run is the Fort Lauderdale A1A, and you start the morning at about 65, 70 degrees, and by the time you cross the finish line is 95.
Mhm.
95 is the starting temperature for the Death Valley Marathon.
Yeah,
Wow.
that sounds about right.
Dude, I was just like, no, I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that.
So nothing less than 65 and nothing more than 95 is what I'm getting, Carlos.
I would prefer to run a marathon in like 50 to 60 degree weather completely.
Right.
Yep.
That's
Fair
right.
enough.
Yeah.
With medium humidity, call it 30 to 40% humidity would be ideal. The Fort Lauderdale A1A marathon starts at about 65 to 70 in the morning at 100% humidity, and by the time you get done, it's 95 to 100 with 100% humidity. Man, you're just you cannot escape the heat in any way.
And
When
there's never enough water.
when
Right.
I cross the finish line, it's right there on the beach at A1A. Those of us that grew up listening to 90s rap, A1A, Beachfront
Beachfront
Avenue.
Avenue.
Oh yeah.
Like literally, you're on the beachfront. You're running the last 3 or 4 miles are on the beachfront. The moment you cross the finish line, my brother and I have a ritual. We go get a couple of beers from the beer truck. My wife and his wife bring us a dozen Krispy Kremes. We'll eat about 4 apiece. And then he gets in his vehicle and goes home. I make a turn to the beach and I walk straight into the ocean. I just hang out in the
Right,
ocean for a
right.
half hour before I get out because I need to cool down, man. It's
Sheesh.
it's stupid hot, man.
Sounds like
I haven't done anything like that. I've been thinking about trying to go through some bike races or go back and help some bike races. And that sounds like fun. But I need to get out there and start walking more again. Maybe do some hiking stuff. What was it called? Rut sacking? Because I've done that for a
rucking.
long time.
Yeah.
rucking.
Yeah.
Do
Rucking.
some soda, Frank. Go up there to southern Oklahoma and do some soda trips.
Yeah, that's
Why
easy.
don't we
Just
why don't
drive
we
up
do
to
a
the top of
Carlsbad
the
soda?
hill.
I
Well,
want
no,
a
you need to
Carlsbad.
hike it.
Walk
Hike the
Let's do
down.
soda, Frank.
Let's do a Guadalupe Peak soda.
Yeah, there's a
Dude,
peak down there.
we were there. We were there last year, and yeah, there's a peak up there, and they'll let you camp up there. And I'm like, we need to do this.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
I hiked up there with my boys a few years back, and that campsite's just off to the side near the top.
Frank, what you got
It's
to
not.
do? You
It's
got
not
to come
that
out.
far either.
Hmm.
No, not too bad.
So
You got
It's
to
like
come
2
out here to
miles.
California and do some
What?
summits out here.
yeah,
At Guadalupe Peak.
I don't know. Then she was getting there.
Yeah.
ironically, me and my girlfriend were just talking about camping and doing some other things. She's like, I really enjoy kind of tent camping to do all that, but I do not want to do anything where you have to put everything in the bag and then go walk for a half a day or a day, then set up your tent, then break it down the next day and keep on going.
See, I'm the opposite. My
Right?
wife and I have been training to do a rim to rim in the
Ooh,
Grand Canyon.
I've
Oh.
done down and back
That's
up
cool.
on the same rim. I've been there, done that.
And we were like set to go next year, and then the place burnt down, so we're gonna have to wait until they
No.
rebuilt. I'm like
Like,
because the thing is, there's a bus that picks you up on the north rim and drives you back around to the south rim. But that bus ride is 4.5 hours long.
yeah.
Ouch.
And the last bus leaves like at 6 in the evening. So in order to make it there on time for that bus, you have to leave South Rim by like 3 in the morning, and we don't want to do that.
Oh wow.
It's a marathon hiking.
Yeah.
So
we're
gonna
talking
wait.
about we're talking about doing what was that, Cumberland Island.
Cumberland Island. We were supposed to do it for my birthday, but the government was shut down, and so our ferry ride got canceled.
That lose you guys?
Yeah.
No, you're still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Went quiet for a minute. So
I'm gonna
I'm gonna drop though. Thanks, Frank, for
No
letting me
problem.
join. But
I'm glad to take
my
the time
phone-
spot anytime.
yeah, I'm sure you are. Yeah. Good luck to you. So yeah, I hope to fire the radio back up here in like maybe an hour on
Yeah.
40 meters. So you guys come and hunt me over there.
We'll do. We'll give it a
All right.
shout out once you're back up.
Cool. Thanks. See ya.
Thank y'all. I'm
Later,
going to
Jason.
take a
Jason.
quick second here and say, as usual for my normal live streams, I like to keep them free. In order to do that, I just need a $10 super chat or the combination of some super chats up to $10. And at that point, I will switch it over to free for the entirety because that's more money than I'm making in the ads. And I looked at the ads placements and they're garbage. And I hate having them there because they're so once the live stream's up, it's like every 6 minutes and I hate that. And just $10 would keep it free. So thank y'all for super chats and you're amazing. All right, let's go back to everybody. Bam!
You know you can customize where the ads are placed.
Well, but that will only work during the live stream. But after the live stream, you go back
Yeah.
in, you say minimum, and that minimum, it was like every 6 minutes. I'm like, this is unwatchable.
Oh, yeah.
I really hate this. And
there you go, Tank. You made it.
There it is.
thank you very much, Brandon. I really do appreciate that because I want to keep this free because I think it's just more watchable after the fact. And I am setting the button right now to free. You're amazing and awesome, and thank you for keeping this channel awesome. Boom,
and
boom,
then
saved.
And then Ed with another $10
Ed.
for you.
Thank you, Ed. Ed is amazing.
Hmm.
Y'all are awesome. And another $5 bingo. Yes. Woo! We hit the
Yep.
mark. We doubled it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. All right. My channel hype is over. Yes, I like this one. 556. I love it. I love it. When did this turn into a PBS fundraising? I do agree. Hey, but you know what? It keeps it free, and the content is funded and worked to made for y'all. So, yes. What are y'all's next trip? I heard that your POTA Power, you guys are thinking about doing a fun hike too.
Yeah, well, it's in the plans. Can y'all hear us?
You're quiet. Is there a way to
Reload.
boost it up?
Or I could just be louder. It's fine.
I like you being louder.
Well, Julie, we already know you're 20 dB higher than Vaughn is anyway. So.
Yes.
Yeah, but normally, if I'm super loud, it's because.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, is that good?
Yes.
Vaughn's fixing it. I don't know anything about that. But so the plan is that we were going to go to Cumberland, and for my birthday last year, but it epically failed because the government was shut down and the ferry ride was canceled, and so all of that had to go. But it's like they drop you off at the boat ramp there, and then the whole island I think is 11 miles. But they have wild horses, and the entire island is a park. And we're going to spend 3 days, and you can actually go to each one of the camps because they've got, I don't know, there's like 4 or 5. And you can actually go to each one. You hike, from one to the next. And the first one's like 3.5 miles. And that's nothing. I do that pretty much every morning. But then you have to like hike all of your gear. Not only your gear, but your radios and coax and all the
batteries
things.
and
So, I mean, Vaughn's going to hike that. I'm going to carry the stuff.
I was
Hey,
trying
distribution
to,
of the weight. That is completely fair.
I was trying to see if they'd let us take a wagon, but I guess that's a no-go.
It is,
which doesn't make
it's a
any
no-go.
sense.
So no wagon. So we're gonna do the 705. I don't know. It's the rules. I mean, I guess we could ask forgiveness rather than permission, but it says no wagons. So unless we get onto the first, I think it's the first camp, it lets you, and it's only like half a mile. But I ain't doing just a half a mile. Everybody will be there.
How old is
Frank.
that rule? If that
Frank.
rule is
Yeah.
like
I don't know.
200 years old, they probably mean like pioneer wagons. I think
Right.
pioneer wagons are okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think
okay.
so. But
But before we do
Car-
that,
Carlos.
before we do that, we're
You're
taking
muted,
off.
Carlos.
Yeah, I was about to say, Carlos, you're muted. And Frank, that Traveling Ham, that's Mike, KE0VIM.
Okay, because all right. So Traveler Ham said that he's going to be at the bottom of the Grand Canyon tomorrow.
Wow.
Put him in the
doing
hamlets.
He's
So-
doing it again.
Julie, Vaughn, I have an idea.
Yeah.
I have ears.
Hear me out. No wagons allowed. No problem. A wheelbarrow is not a wagon.
That's true.
That's true. Well, actually, okay. So check this out.
They have
This
what's
is
called
what
a
I was
sled.
thinking.
They got a sled.
This is okay in my mind. This is what I was thinking. What about those portable? Like luggage racks? Here, I'll get
Yes.
it. Those portable luggage racks you can put inside of the people do their carry-ons or duffel bags and stuff like that, and they have the wheels. So if I fold that up, or like a portable like wheel crate, like a milk crate type of thing,
Yeah.
we could do that, and we could fold it up, and we
Yeah.
could put that there, and then look at that.
So, but before that, we're actually heading to the Louisiana Rain Ham Fest. That's in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, I don't think that they're going to count pub crawling in New Orleans as a hike.
I've done that.
can
That
be.
can be a hike.
It can't be a hike.
It will
Depends
be
on
for
if you have to
Vaughn.
walk from the police station back.
My plan is just to have 2 yarders in one hand, and be walking. That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
There's
With.
that.
Ed's saying it. Just go get a stroller. They can't say that. They can't think about a stroller.
Don't give Vaughn ideas. He
How
already
about a
tries to break all the rules.
powered wheelchair that you can load up with all your stuff? You just take the wheelchair back off and put a board on it, and then you just hit the
Listen, I
forward
work
button
in
on
Villages. I could get a
Bluetooth.
scooter.
I mean, I can get on Facebook Marketplace and order that right now.
Right?
Right?
Ideas.
You're getting a stroller. You're pushing me in it.
I heard a puppy in the background. But you can load them up. Put some batteries on them.
Oh, my soul. No, I am not taking this one.
See? Puppy cam.
Yeah, I'm not taking this one. I would take the Duchess, but she only goes like half a mile and she's done. Girl is done. She's what, 14 years old?
Yeah, 13, 14. She's an old bag.
Yeah, we rescued her. I don't even.
Walmart parking lot.
Yeah.
Like 10 years, 12 years ago. I don't know. It was
And
a long
so
time
they
ago.
said that she was about a year old, but we think she was older. She's a great dog.
Brindled pit, and I've seen
Stop.
her chase bears up trees.
Well, she chased a bear into our boat. And
No.
she chased a bear into the boat, and it broke Vaughn's boat. It was just
Little
a John
John boat.
It's just a John boat, so he had to reseal like the little rivets or divots or
Well,
whatever they're
given
called.
to I think where y'all at, it would be all black bears though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They're
Oh,
all
yeah.
small.
Yeah.
You know, a big black bear for us is like 225. So
Yeah. But
Still a lot of mass, dude.
yeah,
That's a lot
it's
of bear.
still a black bear compared to a grizzly. You know.
that's a lot of bear. But they're just hunting for another meal, and we're too big for that mess.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
talk about that. They're another meal. So we have a big metal trash can because we like to feed the squirrels because it's a prep.
Not supposed to feed the squirrels or the bears
Listen,
or the
it's fine. So
trash
there's a big
pandas?
a big metal can so that things
The
can't
squirrels
get
can't get into 'em.
Yeah, the squirrels can't get into it.
Flex
So it's like a
seal.
little miniature trash can. So one day Duchess is out here losing her mind. So of course Vaughn grabs his gun and his underwear and he runs out here. And we went out here and there is a bear sitting on my back porch, straight up Winnie the Pooh. He's got the can in this hand and he's just Winnie the Pooh hanging out just eating like the peanuts and the birdseed, just eating it. Like looks over at Duchess there and
So-
hey.
So-
And he just keeps eating. Vaughn takes the gun and he taps on the glass and the bear's all like, sup? And he just kept eating. So Vaughn then grabs, he's like, all right, I'm going to let Duchess out because she's foaming at the mouth and she's going
I let her
crazy.
out the front door.
He let her out the front door and
She ran around.
Okay, well, that bear took out my back porch screen and everything, just ran. And then came across and up the neighbor's yard and over to a tree. And that's when I'm standing out there and I'm listening to it because they chuff. I don't know if you guys know that, if you ever heard a bear chuff. And she is just chuffing. I mean, she's losing her mind. And I'm listening, and there's a tree that runs straight up and down, like right next to our porch. And I'm listening, and sure enough, I'm like, Vaughn, give me your flashlight. And I shine the flashlight up there, and there's two cubs.
Oh, no.
So it was fine. I mean, she got them down, and we eventually, but Duchess had treed the two cubs and then chased her down, and she came back over.
And my
she was
German
mad.
Shepherd ran the other way.
Oh yeah,
He's like, F
he
that.
was like, no, I'm out.
Yep. The shepherd's smart.
The shepherd's like, deuces.
Uh-huh.
That
You can have the peanuts, dude. I'm good.
that black thing is bigger than me. I'm heading back in the house.
Yeah, no.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Duchess, she don't care.
I've been around a lot of black bear, and I know there's no cubs around. You can pretty much scare them off pretty easily.
Yeah, make more noise than them.
But you can't make Mama mad.
I've seen a lot of black bear. Been close to them. Been driving by one on the side of Smoky Mountain National Park. He's just sitting there like feeding and just digging up the grass right by the road, and everyone's just driving by. They don't care. Then in Yellowstone, I drove by and we stopped at one on the other side of this little guardrail. And I was like, and this one was in the perfect position, about 4 feet away from the truck. I'm like, I need my camera. So I'm like, I'm going to get it. I get out of the truck. My friends are all freaking out. Get back in the truck. And I was like, it's a black bear on the bear side. Close the door. go in my bag, grab my camera, and take some pictures. And then I finally get back. I almost get back in the car, and they're like, "Get back in the truck! What are you doing?" I'm like, "It's a black bear. Don't worry." They're like, "It's a bear," and I turned around. And I go, blah, 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 and that bear reared up and then just like looked at me and trampled off. It's like,
It's funny you tell that story. We met up with Todd from QRP Life,
uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he's
and
nice.
he
Y'all
came
are all
over.
over the place.
I told you we've been busy this
Yes.
weekend. And so he was showing us a picture of a grizzly that he encountered in Alaska.
I feel like he's been everywhere.
He is every state. He is QRP activated every state. He's an animal himself, let alone a grizzly bear.
I will not mess with a grizzly. Like the closest
stalked
I've
the
been was like
grizzly.
200 yards, and I'm like, I think that's close enough for the picture. Click.
200 yards.
Zoom.
200 yards is close enough for the trigger finger. That's it.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, I was like, that's it.
Just that telephoto lens and just.
He stalked the grizzly bear though. The bear didn't want nothing to do with him. It was apparently right after hibernation, and
Look.
he was like, "No, they're fine. They just eat grubs." And I was like, "Yeah, they eat you.
Tom,
They eat you."
Tank was
Look.
scared the news lady.
There's a reason there's a reason they're apex predators. I ain't messing with them. I am. Look, humans are supposed to be at the top of the food chain. I got news for you. We ain't.
Oh.
What was that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio where he like slept inside? That ruined me on bears. What was that movie? The Revenant.
Revenant.
that one?
I almost said
Yeah.
Deliverance, but that's scary for a whole other reason.
Yeah, it's a whole different scary.
Look, I have news for you. Ned Beatty has the hardest part in that movie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine reading that script?
What a horrific movie.
No, like I'm watching it and I'm going.
There's
I
not a
don't
whole lot
know
to
why,
read.
but
There's
I
not-
want to watch
There's
that.
what,
I gotta-
5 lines in the whole
I gotta
movie?
do what on screen?
Oh, we're not gonna say anything, but you're just gonna do some really crazy dumb stuff.
Tom
I hope
also says
99%
cocaine
of it
bear.
was CGI. Yeah, cocaine bear.
You know that's a real story, right?
Yeah.
I've
Yes.
heard that was a really like
Reverend?
Now, hang on. Do you know the origins of that story?
Wasn't it out of Miami? Was it out of Miami?
No. So
Cocaine bear?
Cocaine Bear.
Yes. Go ahead, Carlos.
So there's this legendary skydiver called oh my God, Nelson. I can't remember his first name. Anyhow, Nelson. His son. So he started transporting pot out of Belize into the U.S. using his skydiving planes, and to fund skydiving. Right, to fund the drop zone and so on and so forth, right?
It reminds me of another person that says almost anything for you to get that fix, right?
Yeah.
The skydive fix? The skydive fix? Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I know an addict. So
Wow.
anyhow,
You're sharing
he's
this.
running pot out of Belize into the U.S. in like DC-3s, and he's making these short little runways like in the jungle, takeoff and landings. Well, that evolves into cocaine, and eventually the DEA is after him. And as he's flying over Tennessee on his way to Chicago, he's got a DEA plane on his ass, and he can't like shake it. So they open up the doors to the plane, and just start bailing coke out, right? So a bear goes rampaging in coke from finding a bale of coke that he dreamt out, and that's the origin story of that movie. Like the basis
It
of
was
the
true,
story
like the
is
bear
real.
actually ran through town.
Like the basis of the story is real. Eventually, he did get caught. He served time in prison for it, but he already had the drop
Thank you,
zone
Bingo.
set up. If you look at the his daughter published a book. He's been long dead. His daughter published a book called Sugar Alpha, and Sugar Alpha tells the tale of the beginnings of how he started running pot from Belize to the U.S. using his PC-3s. Melissa Nelson is his daughter, and look it up on your favorite book platform, whatever that might be. Excellent read.
I'm just saying, this wizard got white somehow.
And Carlos, you're thinking of Roger Nelson?
Roger Nelson, you are correct.
I know the story, so I knew who you were talking about.
But yeah, Roger was getting pinned down. Like, I want to say he picked up a DEA tail in northern Texas, and he couldn't shake them. Like, no matter what he did, he couldn't shake them, and he was flying all the way to Chicago
Yeah.
with a load of coke.
And the book that his daughter did, the tail number was
Sugar Alpha.
Sugar Alpha.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sugar
Hence
Alpha.
the book name.
Absolutely fantastic read. Whether you're a skydiver or not, the tale of Roger Nelson is amazing.
Huh.
Talking about
Write that
POTA,
down.
coming up this Saturday, Carlos, Paul, me and you are going to be at the park, and we're going to be doing a fun antenna test. You're muted, Paul. And we're going to be activating, and we might be doing a live stream just to get more contacts. So put us in your logs. I'm KG5AHJ. Paul is Kilo 5 Victor Oscar Papa.
Put us in your calendar first.
Yeah,
and then
put
put
us
us
in
in
the
logs
calendar,
this
yeah.
weekend.
And we can talk about.
Because we're going to be testing 3 antennas, and we want duplicate contacts. We might rotate depending if we have enough operators, and just have each operator have a different antenna.
What antennas y'all talking about?
We're going to do a vertical antenna, we're going to do a dipole antenna, and then we're going to have an end-fed half-wave, and I want to see the distribution map of contacts we get when we log everyone and let's pull up the contacts and see how that looks for each antenna. Because that'd be the end of my antenna series. That's showing we talked about the what beginning types of antennas, the dipoles, verticals, unfed halfways, and Yagis, and then we went ahead and modeled them to see what the potential distribution radiation pattern would be, and then this is where I'm throwing out Yagis because we all know what a Yagi does. I just want to see the distribution map for the radiation pattern for the 3 antenna types, the dipole, vertical, and end-fed half-wave. I think it would just be so cool just to have the dipole, and we get contacts here east to west of us, but nothing north to south. And then the vertical is just the ring of people, and I just can't wait.
End-fed half-waves are directional.
Well, that's also on. I want to see that, and maybe if I go back and see, check out some of the contacts I already had, I can see that because I'm expecting a lot more. I think how we slope it to the west versus the east.
So, Frank, I have a question. Are you going to account for band conditions and propagation, or are you going to run all 3 antennas in a pattern around you and just go ABC switch at each contact?
No, they're going to be. We're just going to run like for 30 minutes, switch antennas, 30 minutes, switch antennas, 30 minutes. So it'll be all within the same 2-hour day. So that's why I wanted to say, all right, this was only a 2-hour span. We can probably throw out some of the weird propagation. I know it's not all done at the same time, but since it's only a 2-hour span, we can say we can take the propagation out. Other than I'm hoping just for a good day on HF bands, so we get good contacts.
So I kind of. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Vaughn.
Oh yeah. So real quick, I have a similar idea for a video series. This is all my wheels have been turning on this for 2 weeks.
He's making me crazy, actually.
Yeah.
To be honest. So let him tell you about it.
Yeah.
I'm done
So
listening.
I want
the wife tuned out. Kick.
Yeah. Right. Change channel.
Shoes shopping.
Unsubscribe. Anyway, so my idea was at our club location that we have a Silver Springs Ham Radio Club. They actually have 2 towers that are a little over 100 feet apart, and I want to have a comparison video where it shows the noise floor of each antenna. I want to know whether it's reverse beacon or whether it's whisper mode, and have a pattern of how many contacts and what the radiating pattern looks like on the map, and also like how much financially, how much does it cost per antenna? I want to do
That'd be a good breakdown.
A ZS6 BKW, which is like a G5 RV. I want to do an off-center fed. I want to do a loop and then an in-fed, and it's have it called Battle of the Wires. It's already in the works.
Ooh, I like this. I like this.
PM.
Dig it,
Are you going to
dude.
use the towers that rhombics are on?
Yeah, no, I'm not using those towers. We actually have two 6,000-foot rhombics. One goes east, one goes west. And no, those
It's a
are
nice
those are
setup.
telephone poles. I'm actually mounting them on Roan towers with we got Mastrant.
The one in the side and
Martin from Mastrant gave me a 300-foot spool of wire so we could do the wire up and down on each side of the tower.
Ooh.
We could pull them up, test them, drop them, hook the next one up, pull them up, test them,
Nice.
drop them. So that's going to be
We're going to
we
try
love
to
them.
have all 3 antennas somehow strung up, so when we're ready, I found my antenna switch, so we're just going to set up the radio and just do 1 click, 30 minutes, and then 2 click, 30 minutes, 3 click, and then
Very good.
call it a day.
Our-
It's going to be a
our
long day.
activation- Our activation last night with Ham Radio
Caitlin.
Chick, Caitlin and Matt,
Mm-hmm.
we actually had a spool tenor going north-south, and then had the Reliance antenna going east-west, and we hit a switch.
Oh, nice.
And so that worked out good.
It was
Both
fun.
end
Vaughn
feds
was
then,
playing
I
with all
assume?
kinds of stuff.
You just
Yeah,
do
both ends.
one down here and one down here.
Yep.
Ooh, that's nice.
So
Frank,
We
something
actually do
I
that a
would-
lot when we battle QRP rigs
Yep.
and stuff like that. Or
Yeah,
the
anytime we
antennas.
have little competitions and stuff,
Normally
that's
we hook
normally
up
what
the
we do.
switch.
What's up, Frank?
So what I would suggest for your setup is when you're done with everything, pick out the band condition and the propagation maps from the time period you were active, and have those for your video too to show, hey,
a good
this is
idea.
what it was saying was going to happen, and this is what happened with the antennas.
That's a good idea.
That's
too,
a
yeah.
good idea, but I was trying to keep it so simple, like a new ham can understand. So I didn't really want to go down to the nuts and bolts of it, because I shot a couple of these videos and I sent them to Smoke and Ape, smart guy, and he's like, what you're saying is correct in a couple other things, but your audience that you're trying to shoot for, you're going too deep.
Fair enough.
And that's one of those things that's going to just be too deep.
That's coming from somebody that goes too deep all the time.
Oh, I know.
Like-
Well,
So
that's his
that's why you got to.
audience.
Yeah.
That's his audience.
Yeah, baby.
Uh-huh.
This is what we'll do.
Not like that.
So this is what we'll do. So what you're telling me is what we need to do is
Bond
we'll
just
let,
stood up. Hang on. Van just stood up, and he said he was like, "I want to make sure you guys can't see that I'm not wearing shorts." He's wearing shorts.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's definitely wearing shorts. But so what you're telling me, this is what it sounds like. We should have one where Vaughn narrates the whole entire thing, and then we should have one that I narrate. That's what
Then you put the
that's what it
videos
sounds
up
like.
on 2 separate channels,
Separate
and
channels.
one will explode, and I'm going to put money on which one I think
Listen,
it will.
Listen,
Right.
it'll
I'm
explode
gonna go to Poly
because
Market and bet on this.
Yes.
well, I'll be like, listen, we got this wire hanging up here, and I don't really know what it's doing. It's got 2 pieces of rope on it. It seems to be all right. It's raining. It's about 70 degrees. I'm gonna go sit over here and get some sun. Y'all do your thing.
It's called an end-fed half wave, I think, because it's fed at the bottom. But that's all I
It's
know.
not.
That's all I know.
No, she actually.
Listen, I actually do know. I do call things what I want to call them though, because I think that y'all's names, like whoever came up with the PL259, why for the littlest tiniest piece that belongs in ham radio, the word is this big. It's ridiculous. I don't understand.
Julie, I have the explanation for this.
Oh, I have a feeling I know.
Listen, you have to understand that the majority of amateur radio operators, especially way back in the day, are the nerds that could not get a date. And therefore, they had to embellish.
Well, I'd like to know what Julie would call it.
Yeah,
The regular one.
That's longer.
the regular
the regular
HF
one.
one. The
regular
regular
one.
HF one.
That's
Then you have
longer
the
than
small,
PL259.
skinny one,
The normal one.
the SMA,
What-
the small one.
No, I mean I know BNC
Why do you like the BNCs?
Hang on.
because they're good for people with nails.
Do you know what
Regular
do you know what BNC
PL259s?
stands for?
The little one. The
So
one that
Ju-
doesn't chip my nails. That's what it stands for.
Julie, I got
Yes.
the proper answer for all the items.
I don't
This
care.
is a dingus. This is a choking dingus.
Yes, yes, it is.
Okay.
This thing makes heat. My hands get warm when I use this one.
Right.
Yeah.
The hand warmer. This is the hand
Listen.
warmer.
Today we were in here and I was using the Ameritron, and I can actually set the whole thing up by myself. But I mean, I don't know how to tell you to do it, but I know how to do it. And so I'm in here, and he goes, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm loving on the Ameritron right now." And he's like, "Your hands are cold, huh?" I'm like, "Mm-hmm."
The
Freezing.
Ameritron is the foot warmer dingus.
He is.
The
Except
foot
for
warmer.
my hands.
Magic wand dingus.
Yeah,
It warms
no.
my hands.
That's the one that has the ouchie end. You don't want
Yeah,
it to.
yeah.
Ouchie end.
Don't grab it like a pencil. Don't grab it like a
Grab it
pencil.
like I am right now.
We were actually one time. What were we doing? I can't remember. You were moving the antenna. You
Yep.
were moving the antenna,
Then what
and I
happened?
was like keying up on it. I was like, "He's fine. It'll be all right." They're like, "Oh my gosh, he's gonna get shocked." I'm like, "It'll be okay."
Little RF burn only
Listen,
hurts.
I know how much I write his life insurance. I know
got
how much
more.
is on him.
Go touch that open
Right.
capacitor. You're fine.
Tell me when I shouldn't key up.
1.21 giga. Ow!
Here,
Hey,
Vaughn,
Vaughn.
touch this for 30 seconds for Julie.
Hey, Vaughn,
Yeah.
I'm going to let the cat out of the bag early. I want you to know that Julie booked you for a tandem with me.
Yeah, I already know. I already know.
I've been threatening that. I get mad at him. I'm like, I'm putting you on a plane with Carlos. Actually, if I
You
really
could join
wanted-
the Little Spoon Club.
If there was malicious intent, I can say this with 100% sincerity. If there was malicious intent, the ride would not be with Carlos.
Well, no, because see, Carlos has plans for tonight.
I
and they don't
believe
involve
that.
the
See,
morgue.
I
and they
know
don't
that.
involve the hospital, buddy.
All right,
I
I'm
know
going with
that.
the grouch.
And that's right. That's why the ride wouldn't be with you, Carlos.
Carlos
Julie's
is
like,
amazing as
this
a
bastard
skydiver.
is unreliable.
Jess is on me. She's like, you have to do it. I'm like, I don't think I can.
What,
All
Jess
right,
wants to
who packed the
sky-
chute?
Well, it's Jess
Jess
skydive,
did.
right? Yeah, yes, she did.
She did. And like this year, she's like, you have to do it.
You have
and I'm
to do
like,
it.
I'm
I'm telling you.
So,
Carlos, the first time you ever asked me, I was like,
Carlos,
nope.
you skydive with me. You skydive with
Yep.
Jess. You skydive with Vern's wife. Her name's escaping.
Renee.
Renee.
and Steve and
Jim.
and Jim and oh my God, hang on, I'm drawing a blank right now.
You need a sticker wall of all the I'm Big
Oh, you
Spoon
should.
2, and
That's
you
a
have
good
all the
idea.
stickers.
I'm actually thinking about so I have those people plus I have Doug Berkey and then I have Ham Radio Nomad as well. And Ham Radio Nomad was number one. He was the first one to do it with me. And what I'm thinking about doing, I don't have the sample near me, but I'm talking to Shane, this side of the radio, Shane.
Oh,
We're gonna make some custom poker chips,
nice.
serialized custom poker chips for the people that have jumped with me.
So I get number 1 then.
No, you're not. You don't get number one. You get number. Let's see. So it was.
Come on.
In the order of jumps, it's Ham Radio Nomad, and then Renee. No. Steve. No. Is Ham Radio Nomad, Doug Berkey, you, Steve, Renee. Who else am I missing?
Jess.
Jim.
Jess, Paul, and Jim.
Yeah.
Jeff.
And you got Jimmy of PRK Radio wanting to sign up right now in chat.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There you go.
I like Bill says I'm not doing that. Bill likes to land the planes.
You know, Bill has no sense of adventure. It's all it is.
He just likes to land the plane.
I don't like to
love
land
Bill.
with the plane. I don't trust the pilot. He's been drinking.
Well, that's Bill.
Water.
If anything, Bill's up there
water.
doing CW.
Fortified
It's the same
water,
color.
which translates as vodka.
I'm agreeing with
I
Paul.
want to know, Carlos, have you ever jumped with Rob, Digital Rancher? Has he ever jumped with you? Can you take him?
Well, I can absolutely take him. I don't know that he'd be willing to, but
Dude, Robert would stand up and you'd just be like a little baby on the back.
it is. So
Robert
Rob
would touch
is
down, and 4
Rob
seconds
is,
later,
Who's
you
riding
would.
with who?
so here's the funny part. I'll find the picture here in a minute.
I
My
mean, we're
brother-in-law.
laughing like it wouldn't happen to all of us.
Right.
But anyway.
My brother-in-law is 6'6", and I've taken him for 4 tandems now.
Oh wow.
Rob is not that much taller than my brother-in-law.
No.
Or I want to say Rob is like 6'8".
Yeah, something like that.
And you hit the ground first?
By necessity, right? So and like on landing, I tell you, you have to lift your knees. You have to lift your knees. You lift your knees, you put them on your chest. I'm going to land first. No matter how tall you are, I will land first if you lift your knees.
You'll just get crushed under Robert. That's all.
Hell, he was
Well,
fine
slide
under
down your
me.
butt.
He did fine with me. I remember Carlos. What's the right way to put it? Skateboarded Steve across the grass. Rode him.
Hang on, let me
Yeah, he did.
let me share this. I'm
Yeah,
asking for
I'll get you. While that's coming up, I need to cue the share screen. I got it.
I think Robert would land at like the superhero landing, and Carlos would just be on his back.
Right?
Right.
You know,
One knee to the ground, the Iron Man.
Yeah, with his fist down, look up.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
so
All right.
all right. So what you're seeing there is myself, and then my niece, who is my brother-in-law's daughter, and then my brother-in-law. And you see the difference in height. Like,
Yeah.
I do.
and I've
That's
taken
impressive.
both of them skydiving, right? Like I've taken her twice, and I've taken him, I want to say, 4 times so far.
That's
So
impressive.
trust me, I got this. I got
He's
this
gone up.
all
If
day.
he's gone up 4 times, why didn't he just learn to do it himself?
Because some people don't want to do
It
that.
takes so many times, doesn't
He
it?
is planning on getting his license after he is done with work. His work is kind of not cool with the idea of him getting a license.
Got it.
But there you go. That like look at the difference in height.
Dude.
Like, my
Yeah.
brother-in-law is
No,
a
that's-
towering man.
Yeah.
All right.
And she's
Then I
taller
take back
than
what I
you,
was
man.
gonna say.
Oh yeah, dude. My niece says Geneva. One of my favorite pictures I took with my hand cam. So this is the morning after. This is her second jump. She came out on a Saturday expecting to go home on Saturday. They live about 5.5 hours away from the drop zone, so they drove out that morning. And I said no, and she said what? She's like, I said no. I'm not gonna take it in the middle of the day. I'm gonna wait. You're gonna wait until sunset. We're gonna do a sunset skydive. And she's like, but
That would be
we won't
tempting.
get home until late in the morning. Like in the And I said, no, I have an RV. You're gonna sleep in my RV, and I'll sleep outside. I don't care. I'm taking you for a tandem skydive at sunset. Let me see if I can find that picture.
I bet you that's beautiful.
While you dig that up here, Bill's like, I already have a license. I don't need to have another license to be a licensed hog. I'll leave the parachute license for someone else.
See, there you go, Bill. Chicken. Got it.
And George, some of us just grew until until our feet reached the ground. Some of us grew taller.
There you go.
I like my
I-
excuse that my life
I-
insurance doesn't cover it, so I would leave my wife
Yeah.
without anything.
And
Right.
I can say that as 5'1" something in this. Yeah.
So let me go see
Actually,
if I can
Paul, your
find this
life insurance
picture.
covers it after 2 years. They
No,
can't
mine's-
deny you.
Mine's through American Airlines. It doesn't even
Oh,
cover me in
maybe
a
it
private
doesn't.
airplane.
Oh, okay. Then maybe it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, it's
I don't
kind
know
of weird.
if you have not private insurance or not group insurance. Generally,
Yeah.
there's a clause that
Oh,
after
yeah.
2 years, pretty much. I mean, you can take yourself out.
I mean, I
This
should
is,
look.
Can't
deny
Maybe
it.
maybe there is something in there. I just remember when I read it, it said no private
This is my State
airplane.
Farm agent.
Like it's even private airplanes and stuff too. It's kind of weird.
Well, and there could be clauses in it because it's a group policy and all of that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
that is possible.
All right, good.
Anyways, I have to tell you guys something.
Yeah.
Yes, we're listening.
So,
You-
so this Friday coming up, we have. Oh, I'm big.
Yes.
All right. So
you
this
said you had
Friday
an
coming-
announcement.
Oh,
I'll give
I
you
do,
the
okay.
screen.
All right. So anyway, this Friday coming up, we've got the YL meeting, not meeting, but it's going to be the YL show on Live Free and Ham.
Yep.
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Ooh, who's
So
joining
you
us?
guys tune into that.
He's going to be interviewing
I don't know.
near a
There's
dozen YLs.
There's a lot of us. And so we're going to be doing that, and that's going to be super fun. I think Elle is definitely going to be there. I think Renee is going to
in one.
Yeah, WINE.
WINE.
And well, I think that I don't remember the whole list now that I'm thinking about it out loud.
It's a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's a bunch of people, and we're looking at it. And so that's going to be a lot of fun. But we actually have the following Monday. So when we went to Hamcation, how many of you guys remember when the Verizon towers went down like a couple weeks before Hamcation?
I did not know that was a thing.
The Verizon service went completely down for like 12 hours. My kid was in Orlando. I couldn't reach him. It was like
she was in the Villages. I'm in Ocala.
It was a whole thing.
It was a mess.
And up until that point, like I was semi-interested in Mesh, but that really kind of like got me very interested in Mesh. So, but let's talk about that. I'm completely
okay, Dave.
Use the word.
We said Mesh 3 times. You have the link, Dave. Come on in.
Yes. So, so we are going to actually. Dave made sure that I remember to say this on the 9th. Dave is actually going to do a one-on-one public for everybody else. We're going to do a segment that's called Mesh for Blondes because he's going to walk me through it step by step.
We couldn't
really
say
basic.
Mesh for dummies because that's rude. But
and I'm not
Mesh
dumb.
for blondes.
I'm a little ignorant when it comes to Meshtastic, but I'm not dumb. but I am a little blonde. I'm pretty natural.
A lot of
that way.
blonde.
So anyways, so we're gonna do that. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I like that.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. I think.
Mesh for blondes.
Just keep
It's
it
gonna be
light.
fun.
He's gonna walk me through it from opening up that and showing me how to install it on my phone, showing me how to
which
connect
one's that
it,
one?
all of that stuff.
Is that
That's
the card?
the
T1000.
T1000,
The
yeah.
card. Yeah, it's the one that I got the really cute clip for. He made me a pink and a purple little clip thing. I'm going to bedazzle it. It's going to be great.
You got to throw that away now. She called it cute. Anything that a girl calls it cute, it's trash.
Oh, well, it's mine. He can't throw it away.
In my house, it is. Don's asking, Julie, do you know Kim K6YL K6YYL?
Yeah, we talked to her today. She was in a park.
Sweet.
Apparently, we talked to her today. She's in a park.
That's Kim out here in Southern California. She's always in a park doing something.
Yeah.
Look
That's
at
cool.
this. Carlos found the
Very
picture.
cool.
What a great
That
picture.
is beautiful.
What?
So I made her wait for sunset. She was not happy about waiting because she wanted to go home.
But it's gorgeous.
And then we landed. She's like, can we do this again? And I'm like, not tonight, sweetie, because the sun has set. Like after the sun sets, we can't do this. We'll do it again tomorrow morning. And that's where the second picture that you saw, the first picture you saw was the next morning. And I took her first, and then I took her dad. And then, but yeah, this is one of my favorite pictures skydiving of all time.
That's awesome.
She's like, I can't believe this. And then her sister, I was so mad because I've been trying to get her sister, who's older than her, to go skydiving with me. And she's like, it's okay, Uncle Carlos. I don't have to. And then she saw that her sister went twice over a week. And she's like, well, where's my skydive? And I'm like, listen, you little corporate. I've been trying to get you in the sky for years.
So, my girlfriend just texted me. I heard that. When I said everything's cute, gotta go. She's like, I heard that.
Busted.
I heard that.
I heard that.
You done messed up, Frank.
Just like when you say Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. If you say mesh, mesh, mesh,
Oh, hi,
Dave shows
There's
up.
What's up?
What's up, buddy?
What's up? Thank you, you guys.
That's
You are
a
very welcome.
good-looking hat.
Listen, you make that hat look good, Dave.
All right.
So, hey, I stole that from Ray right off the booth at
Right
Orlando. Welcome.
I am slightly aroused, Dave. Maybe you want to take your hat off.
Boing, chicka, boing, boing. Boogie nights happening here tonight.
Nice and slow. That's good.
Oh,
God.
this is.
I was nice and in the chat. I was fine, but you're like, come on. I'm like, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
we
come
said
on.
it. We said it.
K Booty, all you have to just say is mesh, 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 and K Booty shows up.
That's it.
I love that. I love that. Listen, I tried to get you in the park today. I was so mad
Oh.
that I could not get you in the
That was a
park
test.
today.
I was playing
Oh.
with Ham Alert.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys
then
have
that's
seen
why I
it.
couldn't get you in the park.
And poor
Side
Joe
note,
Brett's
I
gonna
hear
hate me.
is someone playing guitar music?
Oh, hang
Yeah,
on.
it's my boy. He's practicing.
Okay, well that's fine then. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
No,
I was
he's
just,
calling him off.
I'm just making sure it's not copyrighted.
No. I mean, if
Nope.
it is, then
If
You
it
know.
is, it still won't show up.
if it is, then I'm gonna retire early because
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
there's that. So
Yeah.
Go ahead,
What I
Dave.
was testing earlier is Joe Brett's probably going to hate me for this.
Good.
But,
Oh,
he's going to
boy.
get a lot of publicity about this. So, the indicator
Hey, that looks familiar.
that we sell for Meshtastic,
Mm-hmm.
Joe Brett has come up with code to have it
Bought
tied
mine.
into Ham Alert.
Oh, nice.
So now you have a
kidding
Ham
me?
Alert dashboard using
very
that
very
indicator.
cool.
That's
Dude.
awesome.
So I was testing it out and trying to see how it worked. And so, yeah, I went on POTA and spotted myself just to watch it pop up. But yeah, it's really cool.
That's awesome.
So unfortunately, Seed Studios has now caught wind of it, and he's going to get blasted on a bunch of social media
what was
posts.
that? What was that? What studios? Is it
See Studios.
So Frank, because I don't have
I love this.
blue privileges on your channel,
Yeah.
I just dropped it in the private chat. Joe Brett's link for his GitHub for
Oh,
that.
thank you so much.
Oh, good.
What
Very
was the
cool.
link for your YL stream?
It's
Just
Slippery and Ham. Hang on.
the all YL stream is going to be Live Free and Ham.
I'll
What
see
date
if
was
Eric
that?
has it posted.
Friday.
This coming Friday.
Yeah, I'm sure he probably does.
I
Um,
gotta go there and
I think
watch
it's the
that.
6th.
It's going to be a show because I think all the mods, whether it be Eric or Mike Tortoise Overland or any of those other guys, are going to have their pick of like 3 or 4 girls each person.
That sounds.
Hey.
That sounds kinky.
Hello,
Yeah.
All right, hello. It's gonna be
There it
the
is.
most
Not
watched.
not only do you get to disappoint one girl, you get to disappoint multiple girls.
Sounds like a nightmare.
So
Yeah,
Frank,
I would not.
they
I'm
don't
just
have
working
it
the backs.
posted yet, but I dropped Live Free and Ham in private chat for you.
All right,
That's going
gotta
to be
get in
then,
the chat
and
already.
then
Let's see. Okay, wait a second. So I think that I'm not even supposed. I'm promoting it.
you got
so.
Shannon.
Shannon, Sandy, Paula. I don't think that all these are confirmed yet, so there's gonna be a lot of us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you going to talk about that YL contest coming up?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's
I
a
heard it
wild
on Elle's
contest.
video.
Yeah.
I-
Hang on.
It's like
I
a
have that
7-day
I'm behind
contest.
now.
YLWWWCQ or something like that. It was on L. She
Yeah,
mentioned it on
it's
her channel.
International Women's, ham radio thing. They're working it all up. I don't know if they got even all the stuff hammered out yet, but it's pretty cool sounding.
Oh,
That
is this their
and
first
also-
year?
Julie was also
think
invited to
so.
go to the Dry Tortugas, but I don't know if we're going to be able to work that in or not. That's right there during Hamfest or Hamcation. So I don't know if we're going to be
Dry
able to do that.
Tortugas is a cool place.
So the YL one, is it just gonna be like YL's activating and the YL's calling CQ, and then everyone just trying to make contact with them, or is it other rules?
I think it's just a YL logging. Excuse you. my German Shepherd's being rude.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I think a YL. It's just they're going to be sending in logs for points.
Okay.
It's not going to be a YL to YL thing.
All right. So the YLs are gonna be the ones activating or at least calling the CQ, and they're
Yeah.
trying to make the contacts.
You mean like my everyday?
And
Well-
Frank
well,
in a high-pitched
yeah.
voice.
Yeah. Well, I was just wondering what the differences are. Is it only
I
the
think
YL to
it's-
YLs count, or
Young Ladies Worldwide Award, is it that one?
Yep.
Yeah,
YL,
that one.
2026, March 9th through the March 15th.
sweet?
International week-long activity highlighting female operators.
You can go to the
participation.
Ham Award site.
Ham Award website for more information. I had already looked at this. Yeah,
Here, let me
I already
post it.
did. I pulled
Yeah,
this
please.
up.
Lady,
I'm
gentlemen,
floundering.
I have to skip out.
Yeah.
We're not
Go
gonna
ahead,
get far
Carlos.
behind you. We gotta go to work tomorrow.
All right. See you, Carlos.
Bye, Carlos.
Have fun. Don't get caught doing things. It's all like I'm not saying don't get in trouble. I'm saying don't get caught doing things.
Look at hamaward.cloud, and then the YL tab will be on there.
Okay. We
Paul-
got that. Thank you, Carlos,
Paul
for joining.
dropped
You're
it,
awesome. How we've been going an hour and a half. This has been fun. Do we have anything else we want to talk about? Because
We need
literally,
to keep going now.
I got 312 viewers. That's the most I've ever had.
Nice.
This
Really?
Julie
Yes.
would say,
You need to ham harder? What?
No,
Go
you
Gators?
are
What?
welcome.
Oh, that's right. You,
You
are
are
welcome.
welcome. I thought you were going to go
I'm
with the Jason.
tired.
The Jason. Oh, that's so cute.
Aw, I can do that too.
No,
But-
I say that lovingly because where were we at? More Expo. Jason was going around, and the other YouTubers that were doing overlanding, he's taking pictures of all the QR codes. Dink. He's like, dink. And he goes to another one. I was like, okay, I got to ask on the third one. What are you laughing at? He shows me 12,000. So puny.
wow. That's rude.
Oh, he did it out of joking, but it was just
yeah.
so much fun, and I was like, that's awesome. So that was that story.
So yeah, in order, they got the YL thing on
We got on
This
the
coming
6th,
Sunday.
Friday.
and
Or
then
Friday?
on the 9th,
On the 9th.
Dave and I, we got a date,
Yeah.
That's for blondes.
and we're gonna hang out, and he's gonna learn me some things.
And then we're gonna be taking off a week later.
No, we've got the international YL thing,
YL thing.
the whole week long YL thing, the international YL
And then
thing.
we're heading off to Louisiana for the Rain Ham Fest.
On the 20th.
Oh.
And the girls are trying to get me to go to Texas.
Uh-huh.
They're going to be in Texas from the 26th through like the 30th or something.
But the week
29th.
the week we get back from Louisiana, they got the Raleigh.
I know, and he really wants
Rars.
to. I might send him to Raleigh, and I may just go to Texas.
See,
There you
I
go.
came out of the trailer because that in Orlando that I think it was that Friday afternoon. I started feeling my sinuses draining, so I went and retired early every night. But I walked out one time and saw you, Mike's girl, and
Jenny.
Jess and Caitlin all talking. I was like, I don't know what that is, but I'm
Scary.
leaving. I'm leaving. The lady scheming. Ooh.
Listen,
Yeah, I think I was hanging out with Josh on his little evening stream on that one, but it was scary.
Yeah.
listen, it's not scary. It was a good time. I had a great time.
Oh, I wish I could have been out there more. I didn't drink
Ah,
as much. I
whatever.
didn't smoke. Yeah, I was taking it easy. But next time we all get together, I'm so gonna be out there all
Is
night.
that Dayton or Huntsville?
That's gonna be Dayton.
Yeah, we're talking about camping
Yeah,
out.
Dayton is interesting. Like I'm trying to figure out exactly how to work that this year.
Well, you
So-
can't. You have to be on a waiting list. I'm on the waiting list to
Yeah.
camp on site
Mm-hmm.
at Dayton, and it's like a 4 or 5 year waiting list. So it won't be camping on site.
So
Um,
You're saying you already got your invite,
sort
or
of.
you're weaseled your way into someone who might. Yeah.
So we have a friend, and his dad actually lives in Dayton, out right outside of Dayton, and apparently they called him last year for a site, and he did not take it last year. So we think that it's on reserve this year for it. And I think that was the conversation.
I heard it's a done deal.
Oh, you talked to Dave?
Good.
Oh. So anyway, so that might be a thing. So, but we haven't decided if we're flying, driving. I think we're gonna have to fly because of your schedule. So.
I might have to look at getting a campsite at Huntsville this coming year. We'll see. We'll see on Huntsville. That's a maybe right now because we're talking about doing Japan, and with my time off, I can do both. But we'll see what kind of falls out when it gets closer. But it's.
I mean, I love y'all,
Huntsville's-
but if I was going to Japan,
See, right?
I've got a remote site at Huntsville, Frank.
Oh,
That, so if you need it, there will be one for you.
okay. Keep that in mind. Yeah, I will probably hit you up if we go if I decide to go. But usually I'm always for the big three, and Huntsville's one of them. But just since we're teetering on Japan, we're just waiting for prices on the airline ticket to go down. Then we'll jump on that.
I think we're hosting last year. Steve
Rented a camper.
AFL rented a camper.
This year he got the site. This
year
year we're bringing our fifth wheel.
Right. So we'll be hosting AFL and probably Carlos also.
Again, I think.
From our camper this year. So that'd be cool.
Don't go and knocking on that trailer, man.
Listen, last year I put Steve to bed. Like there was like 4 or 5 of us girls that put him to bed like 6 times. I'm just telling you.
Oh, I
know.
It's
not. That didn't happen at all.
That he recalls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Listen,
didn't y'all put him down one time and you're like, what are you doing back up? Twice?
Yeah. Like I fed him. Like I woke up and he was sitting in a chair outside. Actually, at that point, he was sitting on the ground.
He was on the ground.
He was on the ground, and I gave him a little pumpkin patsy, like the little jack-o'-lantern, like little pumpkin Debbie cake. Mm-hmm. And
he's laughing.
And he was laughing. He was giggling. And I walk out there. I'm like, Steve, what are you doing, bud? And he was like, it's smiling at me.
Smiling at me.
Smiling at me.
Steve is awesome. I love
him.
I love him.
Great time.
He's my Yoda.
The POTA Yoda.
He was my
so nice to me
first
in the beginning.
sponsor or
still
Patreon.
Nice to me now, but...
Oh, that's awesome.
Aww.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I hope his job and work and stuff allows him to be able to.
No. He said Huntsville's a real thing.
Huntsville's a done deal.
Who needs to get down there? We need to get Izzo. Izzo. That is
Don's arm.
That's the one person I haven't met in person yet. Out of everyone.
So Tank, it's Izzo, me, and Shane that are the big ones that need to get to Huntsville somehow.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Shane's
also Tio and Eric and
he may have been
the boys from the Northeast.
They're trying to. Yeah, the New Hampshire boys are trying to get me to Near Fest.
I can't go. I guess.
What is Near Fest?
I don't know what that's about.
No, you're not important.
Near Fest is
We just had that whole conversation.
We just had that conversation. Near Fest is like New England, New Hampshire.
It's their big Hamfest up there.
Massachusetts. It's all of them in one Hamfest.
Mm-hmm.
Rhode Island's like the size of our county, so why that's even a state, I don't know.
Rhode Island, Dallas, Fort Worth area, maybe.
Yeah.
I agree.
No, for real. Where we live in freaking the state of Rhode Island. It's stupid how small Rhode Island is.
Yeah.
Wow. Anyway, so they're trying to get us to that. That's not until October.
October.
Yeah. Well, because there's
That's
one
a
in the
special
spring
month.
apparently, and there's one in the fall, and there's no way we could do the one in the spring.
No.
So we have to do the one in the fall.
Yeah.
Besides, I'd rather go for color change.
Yeah, color change sounds good. Hopefully we can catch it.
Ooh, that sounds so much fun. I do want to do that.
Like
That's
apple
on my
cider.
bucket list.
Yeah, last time we were up there, my brother talked us into going up there for Valentine's Day. In February, there was knee-deep of snow. It was stupid.
That was dumb. That was dumb.
Yeah, and then
but the cool thing was we actually took Amtrak. That was cool.
So you were a
up there
day,
like
day late.
March, April is like mud season where it's just disgusting. So
No.
Well, I mean, that would be fine if we were doing a mud run. I would do that.
they
That
don't
sounds
do mud
fun.
runs. You would think with them having 2 months of melting snow and a whole bunch of mud that somebody would have some boggers
I
on
would do a
something
mud
and go
run.
play.
I want to do a color run too.
Bingo.
Let's do a
I
color
agree.
run.
I
What's
need
the
to get
redneck
I bet you
mud
better
thing
find a
called?
friend.
Mud?
I got
That's what
friends.
it's called.
The swamp run. The swamp
No, it's
swim.
like it's like redneck something or hillbilly something where they all.
Well, there's rednecks and with paychecks.
That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
Nice.
Rednecks with paychecks. Is that
Yeah.
what is that? Is that like a
Google-
mud run?
Google
It's a
that.
huge event.
It looks insane.
It is. I got to
That
go
sounds like
once,
fun.
and
Would
it's
you do that?
Maybe.
I got your paycheck.
Yeah, you
Show
do.
him the website. He'll say yes.
yeah.
Okay. That will be easy to remember. All right, I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I'm
we're gonna have to
start wrapping
tap
this up.
also. Thanks guys for
Yeah.
having us on.
Thank y'all
Tank,
for joining.
Appreciate you, brother.
Thank you.
And
Fun. Dave, I'll be seeing you.
See you Monday.
Paul, I'll be seeing you too. I tried to get
Yep.
you today on the radio too, Paul. Today,
I know.
It was
It's
rough.
not
Vaughn got
happening.
you, and I was running to get pizza for the minions.
Yes.
Julie and
okay.
Vaughn, before you guys leave, did you guys actually hear my second call the other night? Because I gave my
No.
call, and then I gave my K7 SPR call.
I don't think so.
Rickets.
Are you?
Okay.
Are we talking about when we were at the park with Caitlin?
No, this was like Tuesday or Wednesday night.
Wednesday. It was Wednesday night.
Yeah.
It had to have been Wednesday night.
It had to be Wednesday night. Were you logging under me or you? I don't know. We can look it up. I'll let you
Yeah,
know.
okay. I'm just curious.
Listen, it has been a very busy week for us. We POTA'd on Wednesday. We went to Diamond Rio on Tuesday or on Thursday. What did we do on Friday? I can't even remember anymore.
Just say POTA. That's about a 70%
No.
chance you'd be right.
Right?
No, we posted on Saturday with Caitlin and Matt.
Oh, I was at a field trip.
Oh, yeah, she had
I
a
was
field
at
trip.
a field trip with the kids, or with the kid, in Wesley Chapel or someplace. I don't even know.
I took the old ladies out for fried shrimps.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
So
Josiah and I went and
Danielle,
had a drink and Miller's
So
Steakhouse.
when I say old ladies, this is my 23-year-old. She's a little tiny thing.
Hi.
Hey, Frank says hi.
Everyone
She's
says
laughing.
hi.
Yeah.
Everybody says hi.
Everybody says hi.
Get your
We can't hear.
license.
We
Have
got-
an
we're
instant
in here.
YouTube channel. You'll
Does
rock
do
it out.
what?
Get a license, instant YouTube channel. It will take off.
Oh my gosh.
If I could just get her to get off of her tablet long enough to turn on a radio, maybe.
I hear you. Well, thank y'all for joining. I appreciate it.
Thanks for the invite. We'll
No
catch
problem.
you guys later on. Have a great night.
Bye,
Bye.
all night.
Bye.
Oh, let's go to you, Dave, next, man. What do you got coming up? Anything fun?
Not really.
Where are you? Are you back in Texas? The good old
Yeah, I'm back.
strong
I'm
Tex?
back in Castroville. Yeah.
Okay.
Trailer got fixed very quickly, very
Mhm.
well. So that was the big plus on that. It's March. March is the month of me. Kids are gonna come empty out the house with all the stuff they want. Everything else goes to Goodwill, gets
Good.
cleaned up, and end of the month I go up to Circle 6.
Nice. That sounds like fun, man. I'm jealous because that's like the dream for me. And also, though, I think COVID taught me I cannot do it by myself. I have to have someone with me. Like COVID has taught me. I thought I would be good getting 100 acres and just effing off the world and just being the hermit and just living there, but I can't. I gotta have my
If it
go.
wasn't
I got my
for
have the
this-
cigar bar. Yeah, trailer and just drive.
Well, no,
or
I mean
build a-
this,
just
the
build a cigar
YouTube
bar.
community and
yeah, I need
and all
people.
of
I
my
need
friends.
community. Yes.
Yeah. So if it wasn't for all this, I probably wouldn't be able to do it either.
Yeah.
But
I'm
This
looking
is-
forward to Awesome and Everything coming out for you, and also Spec 5. The devices you make are amazing.
dude, I'm telling you though, this thing is freaking cool.
That looks
So
awesome.
I'm gonna have to bring a bunch.
That has to be like on my desk and just have it popped up and just see everything going on, right? And you just have that right next to your radio. You don't even need a computer.
No, it because this device has got two ESP32 C3 and a C6, I think, in it.
Mhm.
Right. Now this is a case that was made by Alley Cat and it's got a
Mhm.
battery pack in there, so it's totally portable. But it connects to the Wi-Fi and connects to Ham Alert,
Mhm.
and like you can see, Jason is out there. Well, it was 221 seconds ago.
Yeah, he just went to Ham Alerts 14.324.
Yeah.
And that's
and
awesome.
so it just sits on your desk and it just works.
And
so
y'all need to get me an affiliate link. I like Applied.
we'll work on that. We can get that as long as you
Is
quit
it pretty-
saying Spec 5.
Is it pretty easy to put that software in it?
Dude, it's super simple. Joe Brett's instructions. You just
Okay.
follow them step by step. And I have no idea what it did or how it did it, but
Yeah.
it did, and it works.
It did
All
the
right.
things, and that's all that matters.
It did the stuff and things, and it shows
all-
up people now. So
I'll live stream it in Japan on Tuesday, maybe.
there you go.
See if I can do it on screen on video.
You have to, which he updated his GitHub. You
Yeah.
have to do the ESP32 software 5 3.1 or
Mhm.
whatever, not the newer stuff, right? But yeah, once you load that and a bunch of stuff flashes across the screen, but you follow his steps, and at this step he's like plug it in and select the COM port, and it stuff flies across the screen, and then this resets and it works. So
I
I'm
got a
looking
question
at
for you.
GitHub now. Go ahead.
Okay, so I had this in Japan last week. It was on Japanese region or whatever.
okay.
I just realized I forgot to change it back to US. So this is still on Japanese region. It was going off during the stream. I'm looking at my text, and it's a Japanese guy. He's saying testing. I said, hello, Yam-J. And he said, first time I'm still learning. I said, I'm currently in Texas. Just wanted to see what he'd say. Maybe he's in Texas. He goes, wait, Texas, USA? No, really? How? So how is it? How am I? Is it through the internet now?
If there was did you said you signed up or hooked up to some sort of MQTT?
It is
over there, right?
MQTT. Does that mean it's going through the internet?
Yes.
Yes. So you're getting Japan through the internet.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
That's
So
pretty cool, though.
I'll let him know.
That's really cool.
What's funny is when I'm in Japan with it, nobody messages me now. America.
You come back to Texas and somebody's testing.
Yeah.
I like this. 2A for USA. Great name there. Rando chat on a Sunday before going back to work on a Monday. Great idea. I had no idea what we were going to talk about, so that's what the stream was named.
Another thing that's funny is
yes.
there should be a 3D printer sitting back here.
Where is it?
But I'm locked out of my house.
What?
Did
you forget to pay the mortgage?
No, I paid the bill and everything, but the keypad on my front door, it's not taking my code anymore.
You don't have a old school key?
It's inside.
That's useful.
Yeah.
Where's your keys?
That's great, Dave. That's great.
So tomorrow I get to learn.
Cool.
Yes.
Nice. I haven't used my kit yet. I bought.
Hold on. Show that again. I'm going to put you on screen. Yeah, boy.
Is that the learning kit from Gigaparts? I can't remember what.
Yes, it is.
Mine's still in the box. I haven't played with
it.
Yeah,
that's it. Awesome.
Yep, it's the learning kit from Gigaparts. So
I have mine in a cigar box
tomorrow
on the table, the coffee table. So when I'm bored watching TV, I start playing with it. I'm not good at it yet, so I still need to learn.
There's some weird stuff I have to do with this lock, but
Mm-hmm.
so I get to try and break into the house.
Nice. Tank at checkout. Go over there, order that, and use Tank at checkout and get double reward points.
There you go.
And then if Kyle's in the stream, he's like, "I'm going to kick you in the balls." That's a fun story. Maybe for another live stream. Thanks, Dave, for coming. We said Dave and Mesh 3 times.
You say Mesh 3 times and I appear.
And anytime you have the active link, come on in.
All right.
He was already in the chat anyway.
Right?
Yeah.
Frank, what's going on to your channel? Anything coming up?
Yeah, actually, in just over an hour from now, I have a Let's Listen live stream that I do. I do overnight live streams now. Apparently, they work out, so I have those going. The Coffee Break Net in the morning for a live stream. I'm finishing up. I'm actually at home tonight. It's a shock. Finishing up a video series on this. I just got the first video done yesterday and recording. Started the second one today. And I'm not doing what everybody else does because that topic was covered very well. But these guys are getting something done. The new version, of course, they're green, but the new version of these are getting something done. And if you see the antenna size, you already know which one it is.
I think that's funny. The green screen's like, nope, not putting that up.
Well, it's green as green can be because it's Talk Pod. So
nice.
It's the new chameleon color.
Right.
Military grade.
So just having fun with that stuff, getting things done. Things are happening on the back end here. I'm finally part of the Big Boys Club, Tank.
Yeah.
Not only am I over 2,500, I hit that 3,000 watch hours finally.
Oh, congratulations!
Nice. Congratulations.
Get ready for the pennies to roll in.
Yep.
I've already had I have 7 members and 1 super chat has come in. So
Oh, that's good.
Nice.
The
Yeah.
membership helps out. It's amazing. And congratulations.
thank you.
Hank
Shorts are
surprised
funny.
me.
Shorts
Hank
are funny.
surprised me. He was my first super chat.
Yeah.
And
I wanted to
yeah,
do it
so
when you were in Japan.
I know. I wasn't there yet.
So that's all that's coming up, and hopefully I'll have to go back and rewatch this a little bit, but hopefully my internet has been relatively steady tonight for y'all, because I'm on a new internet platform that I'm trying out. So we'll
Oh.
see. I'm trying to ditch the cable, like everybody else. So I'm trying something else, and we'll see what happens.
I'm
And
on
no, I'm not
fiber.
going to reveal what it is yet.
Okay. Well,
Fiber
we'll
for the
look
win.
forward to that. And yeah, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Paul, my co-host, who said, I'm going to put my feet up today, but then jumped in anyways.
Yeah, I was gonna, but I had to get on something, so I might as well join you guys and have some fun. But yeah, it's 8:44, and I sent a post out anyway. After Bill told me that in chat, Bill's like, "Paul, you need to go to bed." He's like, "Your eyes are barely open," and he being in the airline industry too, he like obviously recognized it. But I'm gonna get to bed after this, so no stream tonight. But sounds like I'm gonna stream Tuesday from Japan. I'll do that upgrade that Dave was talking about on my indicator.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll live stream that. I'll bring my cameras. I can live stream that. And then Saturday, you and I, man, we're going to be doing it. We'll have to do some kind of live stream while we're out there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The live stream, because unlike a typical POTA event, we want duplicates. We want duplicates for each antenna, not on the same antenna. So I don't care what the POTA site says. We are just going to submit the logs and laugh. Let it break. I'll send it to.
Yep.
I'll send it to Steve. Fix this.
Right.
We'll have to. Yeah, I think I like the idea of live streaming it. So
yeah, I think we should.
Yep.
And there are, I won't say because I don't know if they're going to show or not. There are 2 secret other YouTuber guests that may show up.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. Thank y'all. Hang out in a second. I am going to do my wrap up. I didn't even do a official start to this stream. We just hit go. Thank y'all for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you to all the YouTuber members out there. I cannot do this channel without y'all. Also, Patreon. I really support everyone awesomely. There is a live stream, or not a live stream. There is a members only video up on both Patreon and YouTube that if you're not a member yet at any level, you can't see it yet. If you want to become a member, click the button or go into the description and go to the Patreon. I really do prefer Patreon. It's a little bit better because I can get a hold of you so much more easier and tell you what awesome things that are coming on the channel. I just also want to say a thank you to the super chats I got earlier. Come on, YouTube, tell me who they are. It's circling. It's not loading. I want to say thank you again. I am scared to hit the F5 button. If it goes down, y'all are awesome. It's loading. It's loading. We're still here. We're still here, hopefully.
I think so.
There we go. Here it is. Brandon, thank you much for the $10 super chat. Hand Radio Ed, you're amazing and awesome and a great person. $10 super chat. Bingo, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. 556 by Jason. Yes, we all know what that number is. Traveling Ham, another $5 super chat and another $2 super chat to Bingo. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much. And as always, go forth and conquer. Say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. In a normal voice.
Thank you to all my Patreon.
Yeah, that was good.
Nice. Yeah, I was kind of letting you decide if it went later. I'm like, that's my cue. I'm not going to stream tonight. Then I'll just go to bed now. I was tired. No. I needed the excuse. Bill gave me the first one. He recognized I was tired. And I'm like, all right,